And let's talk to one of the trinity of leaders of the Social Democrats from his Wicklow constituency, Stephen Donnelly. Stephen, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Ivan.
Stephen, the exit polls, the RTE one put the Social Democrats on 3.7, the Irish Times one put them on 2.8. What does that mean for this new party in your view?
Well, we're very happy with that. I think, Chris, unless I'm mistaken, the Irish Times one was wrong and Harry McGee updated it. So it had the Social Democrats sort of 3.5% to 4%. Look, we're very happy with that. We're 7 months old. We have fought with pretty much no money. Obviously, we're only in 14 constituencies to begin with, and it's our intention to grow. There were 4 TV debates, the 2 RTE debates over 1 million people tuned into, and I think a lot of people made up their minds, or certainly were influenced by those debates. The Social Democrats and the other new parties obviously were excluded from 3 of the 4 debates. So given that we're 7 months old, we're running in a third of the constituencies for now and will grow, essentially had no money. We were relying on word of mouth and goodwill and people reacting well to the message. And we're essentially excluded from the most important parts of this, which were 3 of the 4 debates.
I don't want to go back, Stephen. I don't want to go back. I don't want a history lesson. I want to go forward. What does today mean for the Social Democrats? What are we going to see for your party?
Well, we still have to see. We don't know how many TDs we'll get in.
How many do you hope for?
Well, Michael Marsh, Professor Marsh was suggesting 7 seats. If we do get 7 seats,
we think that's a little high.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Certainly, we'd be very, very happy with that. But look, we have 3 TDs, so anything that builds on that is a very good start.
4 or 5, perhaps.
Who knows? I imagine we'll be looking at transfers late into tomorrow night, Chris.
What do you do with that? Would you be looking to go into government, to support a government?
Well, we don't know how many we'll have in. What we said right from the start is what we have absolutely no interest in is the status quo. And it seems that an awful lot of people in Ireland feel the same way. Ivan, I heard you just describing chaos, and obviously the next Dáil, unless it's Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, it won't be as clear-cut as the previous Dáil with that overall majority. But
well, do you see an alternative government to Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael?
Well, I don't know, but certainly this is change. People are saying we want something different, and you see the small parties doing well, the new parties, you see independents doing well. So for me, what I take from this is that the Irish people are tired of 100 years of Civil War politics, and they're saying, look, let's do something new. We had stability for, 14 years under Fianna Fáil, and look where that brought us. One of the things that I think we might see, which we in the Social Democrats would be very happy with, is a stronger Parliament. Obviously, under Fianna Fáil, they essentially shut Parliament down, and we know what the Cabinet did.
Are you talking about a minority government?
Well, possibly, but
with you voting on them on several, based on the issue's merit, a Tallaght strategy from all parties.
Well, we'll see, but I think the important part is Parliament is going to have to be listened to, and I think that's a very healthy thing. We saw in the last Dáil a huge majority, and Parliament was essentially ignored for 5 years, and the country is poorer for that. I think the country will be better for a Parliament that has a voice and that has more of a role in the democratic process.
Who are going to win the 5 seats in Wicklow? We'll give 1 to you, the other 4.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Certainly based on the tallies so far, Sinn Féin are looking good. Fianna Fáil look like they might take a seat. Fine Gael, probably 2 seats. So certainly, hopefully the Social Democrats, 2 for Fine Gael, maybe 1 for Fianna Fáil, 1 for Sinn Féin.
Okay.
Billy Timmins, don't know. Obviously, you have to see how that goes.